Hello, Eon Intertube, and welcome to the wonderful world of bootlegs. Today we will be reviewing an interesting bootleg from the 2007 Transformers movie, Leader Class Optimus Prime. Well, not according to his packaging, of course. According to his packaging, I believe he is Interchange Warrior, and is a bootleg of Mugenbein God Golem, which is very strange because this guy is made of one chunk rather than a gajillion different pieces, like Mugenbein toys always are. So I'm pretty sure they just used that packaging because they had it left over. Anyway, this guy is not Mugenbein. This guy is quite clearly Optimus Prime, though he is a bit cheaped out. Kinda hard to tell just looking at him like this, but get him next to the real version and you start to see what's wrong here. There's the real one. Here's a fake one. Oh dear. Oh my. Let's pan out. Yeah, that's a pretty fair difference. As you can see, his chest here has been completely remolded to take out all of his mechanical, what do they call that? Automorphing features. His lights, his sounds, just everything, and made it a big plastic chunk. Ah, yes. Nothing like a great big plastic chunk. Here's it on the real one. Yeah. Big difference. Then there's his fingers, which if you look are just hand flaps. Still has articulated thumbs though. Optimus over here has individual fingers, which is awesome. I love individual fingers. They make me so happy. Anyway, going back to him, you'll see his tires. They're plastic. Like they're gonna spring for rubber. Yeah. Okay, and over here, real Optimus has rubber tires. Like you can tell from me doing this. Well, he does. Trust me. They're rubber. Alright, go back here. One of the most interesting changes. His head. You can't really tell from this angle, but yeah, it's a bit crap. But turn it to the side and oh! Only about half of it is there! Well, if that just doesn't beat all. They had to change its shape just so it could fit into his chest. Oh, probably the biggest problem of all with this guy, compared to everything else, is his feet. His feet are just lumps of plastic on ball joints. Unlike the original, which actually change into feet with heels and toes, these ones do not change into anything. He just stands on the grill of his truck, which isn't good, because without a heel, you have to lean him over as far as he can, or he falls over. Like this. Doesn't really take much to get him to fall over. Oh, another problem? His knees down here. They will fall down with any given nudge. Like this. Just, yeah, like that. And then getting them to go back's a bit of a pain, usually. Right now it's not giving me too much of a problem, but that's just not because I'm not messing with him. Altogether, though, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with them duplicating this toy over here. This was a $40 toy when it came out. This one I bought the other day for about $15. And he is pretty much functional. Oh, except for this. His gun. His gun will not fit on his hand. He's got the clip for it. which was facing the wrong way when I got it. I had to turn it around. Not that it mattered, because the gun doesn't actually fit on the clip, which is annoying, especially since this gun is super powerful. If you shoot it straight into the air, it goes about 7 feet, usually, if it feels like it. If it doesn't feel like it, it won't even fire it at all. Sometimes it will shoot about a foot, but anyway, most of the time it shoots really far. Which is nice. They can't do that on our toys these days. I wish they could. I do like guns that shoot far. Anyway, another thing worth noting is that there are a few minor differences in paint, like on his arms here. But by and large, between the two modes, the two versions of this toy, the paint apps are almost exactly the same. Yeah. Even down to the flame patterns hardly differing. Interestingly, the bootleg version of this toy seems to be just a tad smaller than the other one. Just a couple millimeters or so. I can't really guess why that is. Maybe just in recasting the mold it ended up a little smaller for some reason? That's my best guess. I don't know. If you happen to know, feel free to mention it in the comments. That would be nice. Right now I'm going to go and transform these guys so we can compare them in truck mode. Alright, now that's more like it. In this mode, as you can see, the bootleg here is a dead ringer for the original. The two of them are almost exactly the same in most every way, except of course this guy weighing about half as much. But yeah, that's nice. Well, he's got ugly painted windows as opposed to this one. But other than that, pretty good. Yes. Yes. Here's the original. And as you can see, some of the flames here have been changed to silver. For some reason up here, the paint is, it varies a little. It's a little bit brighter on one side than the other. I don't know why that is. And then up here, where originally there's no paint, now they've added flames that are going off to each side. Which is kind of odd, because it gives it sort of this tribal tattoo look. Odd, but not bad looking. Yes. This is something I can approve of. Well done, Hong Kong, China, wherever this was produced. You guys keep this sort of thing up. You guys stay fancy. Yeah. Alright. This is the Lance Cutlass, signing out. See you next time.